I'ma need safety. Tell her I can't snake me. Ray gun on safety. My girl so tasty. Tell her it's your world. She want the two-tone spaceship. Blow smoke screen daily, so the stress don't faze me. I'm going, I keep it factual. I'm on sabbatical. I'm out in Central America. I need a break from hysteria. Park like the one with the carousel. I get it lit in your area. I'm locked to the vision, it couldn't be clear. You couldn't pay me to care enough.
Okay, so although I have been certainly deprogramming, nor do I live my life according to society's standards or superstitions. Clearly, we still got our Christmas tree up. Okay? Don't let it worry you. I still very much so go with what I feel. And it was just way too many synchronicities today for me not to get on my camera, and talk to you. It's Mother's Day on Sunday, on the 11th. It's just a lot going on. I was gonna put a whole outfit on, which is right there, but it's one of those rainy days, on and off rainy wet days. So I just took a shower during my lunch break and slapped on some makeup, put my wig on and my robe. It's given we had a good night and I fell asleep in my wig. If I had a Winston, check out the socks, check out the socks, check out the socks. That's for all the people who voluntarily choose to participate in trying to break down a single mom for no valid reason. Let me know. Is it normal for people to hate me because I drank and smoked my throat black? Am I the only person or the first person that's ever done that? Am I the first person that became a junkie to alcohol and neglected their hygiene? Are those valid reasons to hate someone? Serious inquiry. Serious inquiry. Okay. Mom, you're doing a good job. 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 It's no. I was gonna prop you up, but then prop you up and talk to you, but then my alarm went off. My break was over, so I just finished my shift. But all jokes aside, if you hate me because I turned into a stinky drunk, can we just stop now? Because me personally, in my opinion, I feel like what should matter now is everything is reversible. And I don't have those issues now. And for the people who met me during that chapter and treated me like they didn't know better, I suppose I can understand. But the ones who knew me before that chapter of my life and tried to treat me like they ain't know no better, shame on you. Shame on you. On the bright side, on the 22nd, it'll be 3 years for me. 3 years sober. 3 years, no alcohol. Sending love to all of you all who are battling or suffering with alcoholism. It is a thing. My belly be hurting when I walk past alcohol or see people indulging in it. So I know a lot of people be suffering and a lot of pain from all of that drinking, but won't stop. Just like I went in for all of them years, unfortunately. So I'm like, look, whatever comes from all of that drinking and cigarette smoking that I did for all of those years, I can only hold myself accountable. Like, I did it to myself. But, yeah, I don't see myself being that girl again. And if you hate me because, like, I mean, if it's because my face broke out, no worries. I've been working on it, so it's definitely 20 times better than what it was. But it's a process. Like, those post-acne blemishes are a whole process. And they certainly have the ability to have me looking like a different woman. And I mean, as the content creator who I am, I feel, obligated to be appealing to you. But no worries. Like, I mean, you can always refer back to previous content with me and my bandana and my bare face. And she'll be back soon. I can't stop pacing. I got to get back used to being on the camera. Let's give a shout out to the person that made me a mom. I love my son so much. Shout out to all the moms. We always talk about daddy issues, but nobody never really talk about the fact that a lot of people got mommy issues. I'm one of them, but I don't allow my mommy issues to impact how I move as a woman, a person, and certainly not a mother. So shout out to all the moms who may be like me with mommy issues, but mommying the best way, they know how, because obviously it's no book that you can read to sort of, I don't know. Well, I be knowing, but it's like I guess that's like I don't know, me being shy. But Mom, you doing a good job. Mom, you doing a good job. Who said moms don't twerk? Go watch my TikTok videos. Join in on the dance talk with me. I'm a whole dancing machine over there, okay? I'm a dancing machine on TikTok. I gotta get used to picking back up my camera and just speaking freely. Okay. I'm running out of thoughts. I'll be back. Oh, I remember what I wanted to say. It's about the village thing, because so many people obviously seem to feel that it takes a village. Religious people specifically. I won't even say that. Spiritual even, because like regardless, like if you feel like it takes a village, why would one ever think to voluntarily choose to try to break down a mom who has no village? I'm truly baffled about this, because I don't think that this is something that God like would be okay with. Like, especially considering the fact that there's literally no one on this planet that can say that I've done anything to them that I'm worthy of the hate that's displayed. So that's another reason why it's like, and I'm not bringing this up like for sympathy. Obviously, I'm aware that more people actually wish the worst for me, which is diabolical to me because I literally want the best for everyone. And again, it's like they're on my battles. My conscience is clear. So again, nobody can say that I've given them negative energy first, I say, because I am human. I am both fire and water. So obviously I've reacted versus responded, for lack of better words, moments of my life. But it's just beyond me how so many people who claim that it takes a village would ever participate in trying to break down someone who doesn't have a village with no valid reason. Shout out to any mom who could possibly be or have experienced anything as to what this mom has. Because you strong, girl. You doing a good job. You're doing a good job. But now I'm running out of thoughts again. I don't really want to stay long anyways. I just certainly felt compelled to celebrate me today and do so also by getting on my camera. Like, this I love. So, I mean, get prepared to be sick of me, because like I said, like, my face cleared up tremendously. So it's a lot better than what it was, but I want it to be a little bit more better. Then before you know it, I'll be back on camera with my do-rag on. Not do-rag, my bandana and my bad face. You know, more comfortable. And then also, look, I got my squat machine. So eventually, this whole double chin and, you know, big back, big back, big back, big back, big back. That's gonna be gone too, because weight also has the ability to have mom looking like a different woman. And like I said, I literally feel like I want to be pimped. And then it's this thing too. I need to. Okay, now I'm about to start rambling. I said I had to get used to being back on the camera, but okay, I don't want to hold you. I just came to say Happy Mother's Day. No, but for real, Happy Mother's Day to all the moms who be mommying the real way. Because again, like, mommy issues is a thing. Let's accept things and people for what and who they are. And just because, unfortunately, just because someone is your mom, it doesn't mean that her behaviors will display those behaviors of what one would expect a mom's behavior would display, for lack of better words. And it's unfortunate, but it is a real thing. And I feel like even at my age, there are people who still, I guess, can't seem to accept their parents for who they are. I guess it's normal for sure, but in the same breath, I don't think that they're aware of how it's literally like self-sabotaging yourself in a way, when you don't necessarily accept things and people for what and who they are, for lack of better words. But I'll probably be back for my sobriety. Look, I already got decorations up. Year 3. Year 3. See you later, alligator.
Verbally gifted, take the plot and I twist it. Got it big lit. Sex with the incense, got my mind rinsed. Won't stop her